TinaMWrightBeautyBabe. Hey, I'm in the Jeep. I am heading to, I have to get my mail. And I just came on to say hi. I came on earlier, but I think it was a little bit way too earlier. So I don't know how many of you are going to be on right now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But, I'm just came on to say hi. And I don't know how many of you are going to be on. I don't even know, is anybody getting notified? Notification, negation. But anyhow, everybody, I just came on to say hi. I'm in the Jeep. I have to go do a few things. Hi, whoever's on. Hi, my loves. My loves. My loves. Hi, my loves. I don't even know who's on. And so I'm in the Jeep. I have to go get my mail and do a couple things. So I figured I would have you go for a ride with me and let's talk about some things, everybody. Let's talk about stuff because there's so much stuff going on right now and everyone's going like this, right? In the political world. And everybody's getting mad at Elon for saying what he said, but they shouldn't. What do you think about that, everybody? Because how is this going to work? All this internal mega fighting, and they got to try to pick a Speaker of the House before a certain date. But they have so much infighting going on, and I was just wondering how all that was going to play out and work out I'm kind of wondering how the inauguration's going to look because, everybody's mad at Elon for keeping it real and the tech bros for keeping it real and the MAGAs are going to be there with their noses up in the air going, we don't like you, Elon. We don't like you, but you're here. And Elon, I like Elon so much, everybody, and I mean all of you know that, and so I don't care if you say something bad about Elon. I don't like that because I like Elon, and I like the innovation of space and wanting to go on Occupy Mars. I love that. Elon is just so far advanced, everybody, that MAGA can't handle him, and nobody is going to be able to handle. I can handle Elon because I understand and I get Elon Musk, and he is so brilliant. And this is the thing. This is the thing, everybody, between us as Americans, us worker bees, versus the Indian worker bees. And with the tax, they want worker bees that are going to work like this, right? Where the Americans, we're thinking, okay, if we work even our overtime, that's good enough, right? Where Indian worker bees, that's not an option for them to just work their overtime. They surpass their overtime. And they do have that innovation of occupying Mars, where not all of us American workers, and I'm not an engineer by all means, everybody. I'm just saying that to occupy what Elon wants you to occupy, wants us to, which is Mars, space, and all that evolution. You gotta surpass working past 9 to 5 and your overtime. And it wasn't an insult to our engineers or our American workers. It's not that. It's just that when you're trying to go from, let me get my glasses on, I'm sorry, everybody. And what are you, beating me up over the head? Exactly. What about Jupiter? Exactly. I love India, right? Right. I think yes, absolutely. So I think, MAGA didn't get it. And all they're worried about is is not liking people of a certain race. I mean, that's all they're worried about, everybody. They're not worried about technology. I'm God serious. Have you talked to MAGA people that, I mean, God smack serious? And I'm not making this up. I love MAGA people. I love everybody. But have you heard how some of these people talk, everybody? I'm God serious. It's about their guns or about, and about the immigrants. And that's what they're worried about. Are they worried about technology? And that is what Elon Musk is trying to get at, is that the technology, you got to worry about more than just getting the immigrants out of our country. Now, honestly, thank you, Russia. I mean, honest to God, everybody, this is the downfall of MAGA unfolding right before our eyes, everybody. And I'm not making this up. And just like I said, I love every group, even though a lot of them are racist. I don't care. I have nothing against them. People stay racist. Things are going good. But what I'm saying is, everybody, there's different types of worker bees. And the Indians are brilliant at that past that how can you say it, past that overtime hours. Do you understand what I mean? And the tech bros get that, and we're not ready for that. And so that's why those H-1B visas are important, because we're not ready to go past that to go to Mars, to wherever those companies are trying to go, everybody. Now, I think it's a great thing, everybody, because think about it, everyone. We all sit and we're so hard on immigrants, but these people work their fucking asses off. I know immigrants that came to this country on an H-1B visa that are nurses and doctors, and they did not have an easy ride. They busted their fucking ass to get everything that they got, which, I mean, they work hours, even now, that us Americans wouldn't even work, child. And I'm not lying to you. I'm God smack serious to you. And these people will work. Nigerian people. Elon, look for some Nigerian engineers. They are no joke at working. These people will work. No joke. Surpassed. Right? And so, you know, MAGA, all they're worried about is racist and this. I ain't got time for that, MAGA. You don't have time for that. This country wants to be evolving, not going back to fucking the slavery. And who got time for that? That's dumb shit. That is fucking dumb shit. You know? And they don't get it. And that's why they're fighting each other like a bunch of goddamn dogs. It's because they just don't get it. And they don't get Elon, and never will get Elon, because he is so far advanced. And I don't blame Trump for keeping Elon around. I really don't. Because that's one thing that Trump gets at this point, is that Elon is that advancing person, right? And I'm just saying, there are immigrants here that need to be out of our country, everybody, that are bad, that are doing crimes, that are doing all kind of shit, that they should not be here. Okay, we couldn't go to their country and do the shit that they do here. That's exactly right. Those kind of immigrants gotta get the fuck up out of our country, and absolutely fucking now. ICE, go get them, right? But when you're talking about immigrants that are busting their fucking asses in kitchens and cleaning for people and fucking doing all this stuff that Americans wouldn't even do. Don't play with them people. Leave them fucking immigrants alone. Right? Leave them alone. They're here busting their asses in restaurants. They're here busting their asses in our farmers' fields. And would you do that? Would you do that? I mean, would you do that? Because once these immigrants, once the big roundup that you want to happen, I'm God smack serious. I've heard so many farmers say this. They will lose so many workers. Do you realize how many restaurants will actually have to close down because they ain't gonna have no workers, everybody? You see, you don't sit and use this. And this is why Elon is pissed off Ramaswamy Tanya's names. Because all yous are worrying about MAGA is fucking brown skin people that's all you focus on. That's all the knowledge goes to. Is the immigrants. Oh my God, the immigrants. But you're not realizing the whole picture of the immigrants. You're not getting that part. And that is why Elon said the things that he said. That is why Ramaswamy said the stuff that he said. And as a matter of fact, that's why Trump even said that he uses H-1 visas in his companies also. Yeah. Well, the Haitians, I don't know what the hell they're doing. So, everybody, the thing is, excuse me, Sylvia, if it would be up to me, I'd change a car battery every year. But my brother says not to do that. You just run the car battery until it's dead. But me, I would honestly change a car battery every year. But, because to keep it fresh. But, hey, my brother says, Tina, you don't do stuff like that. Okay, so anyhow, that's just me personally. But, I'm not here to say that every immigrant is should be in our country. I'm not saying that, MAGA. I'm not saying that. I am honestly, and it's not all MAGA that are bad, everybody. And I'm not lying to you. I'm not being mean to all MAGA, because I know a lot of my friends actually are MAGA, and they are not racist. And they are of all different colors. And I have black friends that are MAGA, Indian friends that are MAGA. I have a lot of white friends, Caucasian friends that are MAGA, and they are not racist. They are realist. And they don't come at all this crazy stuff like a lot of these racist MAGAs do. The racist MAGA are the downfall of MAGA. And I'm not lying to you, everybody. You don't want to hear what I have to say. You honestly don't like what the shit I have to say, but I'm telling you the truth. I didn't spend anything because my brother's a mechanic. I gotcha. I don't care if someone's racist. Be racist all you want to be. Stay the fuck in your lane. I want you to be racist. I don't care if you don't like people of a different color. That's your opinion, everybody. I'm not telling people not to be racist. Be racist. Be honest to God serious. Because race, that's your opinion. We're all Americans and we're allowed to have our opinions. And if you don't like us black people, that's your problem. If you don't like Indians, that is God seriously your problem and your opinion. Right? Be racist. But don't fucking try to go around hurting people that have not done a fucking thing to you. Don't go around trying to hurt us black people, trying to fucking hang people. I've heard stories, MAGA, racist people. And then if something like that would happen to you, you wouldn't like it. And the racist MAGA groups are the ones that are going to be the serious God downfall for real MAGA people. Like my friends that are actually MAGA, that are blacker than me, that are Indian, browner than me. White people, whiter than Elon Musk. But I'm just saying, the racist MAGA they're out there, man, and they're not like this. They're honest to God. They're all about rounding fucking people up. They don't listen. They don't reason. They're honest to God, I don't know what goes on with them, man. It's not funny. It's not nobody dislikes them. Who cares if they're all racist? Who cares? But have some goddamn intelligence behind the fucking racism. You don't got it. Have the intelligence behind it that Elon Musk wants you to have. Ramaswamy wants you to have. And honestly, if you're all, but they don't, honestly, Richard, and I'm not being mean. I'm God smack speaking truth. And because I know racist MAGA people that all they talk about is dumb shit. They don't like brown people. They want to round every brown person up, even if you were born in this country. Now, how stupid is this talk, everybody? Come on now. How stupidity is this talk? This is how these people, this certain group of MAGA is the downfall of MAGA. Now, people like my friends that are MAGA, okay, and I respect MAGA people. I respect Democrats. I like everybody. I'm an independent woman. So I hear both sides, and I like, you know, each group's opinion, but I will never be Republican and I will never be a Democrat. I am independent voter and I will always be. It is dumb shit. It really is. So, oh my God, Uranus. Okay. But, you know, I'm just, you know, only being honest here, everybody. Well, if you are working at your company for 17 years and you haven't gotten a promotion, then you don't have the balls to go to your boss and say, let's have a talk. Let's have a talk. Because if I was working at a company for 17 years and I never got a raise nor a promotion, and why are you not looking at another company that's going to treat you the way that you need to be treated? Why are you not sitting down with your boss and having a discussion about your 17-year tenure at their company and saying, look, you know, I've been at this company for 17 years and have not gotten one promotion. I'm a loyal employee. I come to work, I do my job. What is it? And if that boss doesn't listen to you, I suggest you go and get your papers and get the fuck out of there and go to somewhere else that's going to respect you. That's what I say. Jim says, you got any complaints about Arabics? No. Arab people are the same way. Our people will work and work. Dubai has the highest number of billionaires in it. Arabic people work their asses off too. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. I actually have businesses. I do a lot of things, and yes, I work. I mean, I work just like you do, everybody. My God, what do you fucking think? I just sit here and... Come on now. Yes. But what I'm saying is, you know, you are so hard on everybody. And it's not funny, everybody. Do you realize we are only defined? We are only... we are all the same other than a few variables. And one major variable that other than that, we are all exactly the same. And that is our skin tone. But no, a lot of people can't get past the fact that we all shit the same, breathe the same, look act, you know what I mean? We all have the same kind of body mechanisms that make us all human, but they don't want to believe that. I wish we could, Richard. I mean, at the grand scheme of things, at some point in time, the gavel of all this craziness going into this administration has gotta go. I mean, we all gotta freaking, honest to God, get along together at some point in time. Because if MAGA is not willing to work with the Democrats, see, this is why I'm independent. Because us independent people and us independent voters, we don't tolerate this I'm in a group bullshit. We don't tolerate that bullshit. That's why I would never be Republican or Democrat. We don't tolerate that I'm a Democrat, so you got to be on my party and let's talk about the Republicans. Or I'm a Republican and I can't stand them fucking Democrats because I don't like black people and I don't like unicorns and I don't like transgenders. And who gives a fuck, MAGA, what you don't like? You don't even like your own self. That's why your asses are fighting tooth and nail, clawing your eyes out. You're all clawing your eyes out right now. You're looking like goddamn fools right now. All you're worrying about is the fucking round up. And you can't even round your own selves up. It's all you're worrying about. It's not even funny. You're so worried about Indians coming in and working for Elon Musk and Ramaswamy, right? It's so hard to believe that we are living and getting ready to go into 2025 with this horrific mindset of racism, with ignorance, with pure blatant ignorance, everybody, like you would not even believe. I mean, our country is falling apart, child. I mean, we are at the cups of a fall apart of our country next year. If these people don't get it together, they can't blame the Democrats. Hell, they can't definitely not blame us independents. We're not even there. Somebody has got to, and Elon's in there trying to make some fucking sense. And nobody don't like him because guess what? They're not at this level of him. That's why they don't like him. That's why behind closed doors they all talk about him. Because they can't be him. And Elon, put the gas up on it, dude. Don't let up on this. You are absolutely right, Elon Musk. And it's craziness. You know, the scope of ignorance that is going to do this way. Exactly. And he doesn't, because he damn sure didn't defend Laura Loma. He did not defend her. He defended the tech bros. He wasn't about to defend Laura Loma. He was not about the H-1 visas. And and just like I said, I have nothing against Trump. I really don't. I mean, these other countries are very fearful of Trump. And, we need somebody that's going to put some grip on it. But in another aspect, we need somebody that's logical enough to go, okay, well, not every immigrant is bad. We this major roundup, let's think about this. Let's not go into this with all this kind of, okay, I gotta, do this roundup because, my people are wanting this. My racist MAGA people are wanting this roundup. Trump, go into this logical of this roundup. Because as you're rounding people up, the companies, these businesses are going to go right out of business because they're not going to have any workers. They're not going to have any workers. I'm telling you this, everybody. We are going to collapse here. Exactly, Richard. Exactly. And listen, everybody, she's racist and I have nothing against her. She's allowed to have her own opinion, Laura Lumen, and I'm allowed to have mine. But guess what? I even said this on Snap Talk on my show on my Facebook page, TinaMWright. Laura Luma didn't buy the election for Trump. He don't want to hear nothing about her. She thinks she had so much control over Trump because she was a loyalist, more loyalist than actually, Elon Musk was. She's a diehard loyalist to Trump, more actually than Elon. But guess what? She didn't have the money Elon got, nor the sass and the savvy that Elon's got. She got a big mouth, but it didn't get her it didn't get Trump to go on her side, did it? And so, just like that, yeah, you'll get a promotion, Siva. You will. You'll get a promotion. You're going to get a high promotion. But what I'm saying is, everybody, we're thinking the downfall and the death of MAGA is the racist MAGA is going to just go like this. And here it's tipping. And it's tipping. And here's the racist MAGA. And when Trump gets in, it's just going to flop right over. Because when it really, truly is, everybody. Because all they're worrying about is race. Have you watched any of their shows? Have you heard any of their tweets? Have you heard saw any of their posts? It's all race, 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 white, black, black, white, black people, brown people. That's all they talk about. They do not talk and make sense about a gosh damn thing. It's all the immigrants, the immigrants, the immigrants. If you even watch Fox News, no wonder the ratings are going down. And YouTube channels that cover news, they're soaring to millions of subscribers, because surpassing Fox News's ratings, everybody. No lie, because people are sick of hearing about immigrants over and over. Hell, even those people are sick of hearing about it. That's why they're tuning out of Fox News. They've been tuned out of CNN, and Fox is right behind it. I'm only keeping it real on here, everybody. Exactly, Richard. Donald Trump is not interested in Laura. He likes Laura Loomer, but at the end of the day, he's not defending Laura Loomer. He's not. Elon rolled the money out to win the election. Laura Loomer didn't. She ran her racist tweets out. That ain't doing shit but building up a bunch of dummies. That's all. It's easy to do this. When people, oh man, it's craziness, everybody. I'm Godsmackers. Listen, I might even talk a little bit too much realness on here, but honestly, I don't care, because I'm speaking Godsmack truth on here. Money talks, Laura Loomer, and bullshit walks, and your bullshit walked, and Trump didn't even follow behind your bullshit, and this is no joke. No offense, girlfriend. But we're living in times right now where MAGA don't want to hear nothing because they think they know everything. They think they're better than everybody because their skin's pure white. And they're not. They're not. It's not funny anymore. We need every kind of worker, every kind of seed putter. Here's the thing, everybody, with our country. Do you realize this country was built on so many different immigrants? Indians, blacks, Caucasians, everything. Everybody's saying it, planted their seeds. We need seed planters, not seed takers. And the MAGA people that are racist are seed takers. We don't want that. Take their seed out. Throw their goddamn seed out. We don't want it. We'll plant our own. When's the last time you planted a seed? All you're doing is planting seeds of hate, racism, vileness on YouTube, Twitter. I don't even know why Elon didn't stop her a long time ago. It's craziness. And I don't understand another thing. If you have a child, everybody, that is born, or a child that is in a state of mind to where they are transgender, and you are, I'm sure so many families go through this, and I know wealthy families that go through this and they try to cover this up. And you see Elon Musk, the richest man damn near on this planet, and you see his sons like that. How the hell, and I like Elon, but I don't understand. Like me personally, I couldn't be around people that talked so poorly about people that are right there and that's so close to your heart, such as your son. You know what I mean? I couldn't be around people, or even be around people that don't acknowledge or talk so poorly about my own child. I don't care, because everybody on this earth is different. We all are different in so many ways. And we just want to beat each other up over the heads because nobody is perfect. And we want to beat transgender people up over the head because of how they're feeling. And If I could ever talk to Elon Musk, I would literally say to him, don't ever take people over your child, because your child has something different about them inside that you may not like, but that is your child. That is your child. And no fucking body has the right to talk about your child, no matter how they are. Would Laura Loma want anyone talking about her kids if she had a transgender child? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Would any of those racist MAGA people that had a transgender or gay child, would they want you even talking about their child? Absolutely not, because they would hide it. I would never want to even go talk to people like that. If you can't respect my child, you can't respect me. And that's the thing that I wish Elon Musk would step to them about also. Don't sit in rooms where they're talking about people that are like your child that you birthed. That's fucking wrong. What about family? Family over these fucks. I'm serious. Because they're sitting there and they're talking shit about you. And then they're going to sit and talk shit about other people that never done a fucking thing to them. It's not right, everybody. I just, it's not right to me. And I wish Elon would straighten them out about that also. Because I'm sure he has sat in rooms with these goons and they have talked so bad about transgender people. And which his son is. That's not right, dude. That is not right. And I really like Elon Musk and I respect him. And I know he tries to have an open mind and sit with people that maybe are so closed-minded that you can't even crack their heads open to find any kind of hope in their heads, right? And you got to kind of wonder, is there hope for this, right? Because right now what we're seeing is a lot of clawing at each other. A lot of, I don't want brownies in here. It's so disgusting, everybody. It's not funny. It's beyond sad. We are worrying about dumb shit and not real shit. We have got drones, actually. Nobody cares anymore about the drones. But they're lurking. They're there. They're not even lurking anymore. And we don't even care about that. They're about ready to take over our skies any day. And we're sitting and we have a closed mind. We blinded media, everything, to the drones, to the orbs that are right above our heads. They don't want media to say a word about these drones anymore. They don't want anyone except us YouTubers that aren't controlled by no freaking body. As long as we're not crossing over and violating the rules on here, we can say what we want to say on YouTube. But the only people that are putting that gas on it about what's above our head at night are YouTubers, and that's it. That's it. The local newses are not allowed to do it no more. The syndicated news outlets, you don't even hear a peep out of them anymore. They're not allowed to say nothing. But the YouTubers, us YouTubers, are the only ones that have the balls, the guts, the gas to keep that going and showing you all the videos that people are sending to them every night, that what they're seeing. Because after a while, you're not going to be able to cover it up, government. You're not going to be able, fixing to find the fro out. And I'm God serious. And nobody wants to believe it. We're fixing to find out what's going to happen. We're just blind to these drones now, and they don't want nobody to see them. They don't want nobody to take a video and show people. They don't want, even on Christmas Day. Oh, no, Billy. Oh, no. No, the fume card's gone. Fumy's gone. But everybody, just like I said, I just came on to say hi. And I'm going to get in here and get my mail. And I wish all of you peace, love, and blessings out tonight. Honestly, I will be. I'm ready to roll. I got everything laid out. But last night, it was so much stuff going on with my brothers. Just with everything, I mean, it was too much. By the time I got back to the apartment, my head was so exhausted from shit down there that, I couldn't even tap. I sat down and I just couldn't even pick it up. But everybody, so So guess what? Tonight is the little tap and talk, and we'll pick it back up tonight, everybody. This is just a little stage tap, you know, for the car. And we'll pick it back up tonight, everybody. And just like I said, I'm not trying to beat people up over the head or MAGA. Or, I'm not like that, everybody. I'm not a racist person. I could care less if other people are racist. That's their opinions. But I surely do have mine also. And you know, no, not a new car, Billy. But so we'll see how this goes, and we'll do a little tap and talk tonight. I'll get in here and get my mail. And I will catch yous all later, everybody. I love yous. And so, well, the reason why I don't show you this, everybody, this is a Jeep. This is my brother's Jeep. It's nice. But the reason why I don't show it to you... Oh, my God! This lady fell in the bushes. Look at this, everybody. What? Oh my God. What the freak? What is going on? What the? Honey. Oh my God. The struggle's real. Poor lady that fell in the bush. I can't. I've done that. I gotta tell her. I've actually done that right there, everybody. It was no light in the same bush. I was walking. And I think I was on my phone talking to my brother. And honest to God, the same bush that lady fell down in, I swear to goodness, I went down in the same bush. No joke. I know how it is. She fell right down in the same bush that I did. No lie. I was going to tell her. I fell there too. It's a God's truth. I fell. My phone went back. Some guy was helping me. It was crazy. That bush is dangerous. It really is. You'll see the video if you didn't. This lady here, she fell. She's laughing. I fell in there. Yeah, I did. I fell in that same bush. There's something going on with that bush. Because I was like this on the phone. And I flipped and twisted and went right in that bush too, just like her. Oh my God. Can't make this shit up. So everybody, I love yous. Hi, Asif. How are you? I'm Richard. I flipped, dude. I did this woman. I was so embarrassed because there was a line of traffic here, and this guy was in a train. My phone went up. My purse fell. It's no joke. Oh my God. Well, everybody, I love you. Have a blessed day. Don't forget, tonight is Tap and Talk. I got 2 boards and a bonus board to tap out. And we'll see what the board says. Do you think, what is my art going to tell you? Huh? My art always tells a story, everybody. And as a matter of fact, one of you subscribers sent me a message telling me to do, they were worried about me running out of boards and telling me to do this kind of art on a thing so I don't have to worry about buying boards. No, I can't take that to an art show and have an art event with that. But that's a nice thank you for that gesture. But how am I going to do that, right? My art is going to art shows. So how am I going to, right? Oh my God. So everybody, I love you, and I'll see you when I see you, which is tonight at 8:30. You don't want to miss a thing. So just check in between. Well, yeah. Pothole fix. Well, to be honest with you, there is no pothole, Richard. It's just damn bushes. But people are, she was on her phone too, and she fell right into it. That's what I did. Because when you walk out the door, you're walking across to your car, and if you're not paying attention, if you're on the phone or thinking about something, you done flipped over that bush. And I've done it. Oh my God, I was laughing so hard. And people were stopped and like, are you all right? I was beyond laughing. I'm like, yeah, I just flipped over the bush. And this guy laughed so hard. I was like, don't worry, buddy. I just flipped over it. I saved the phone, I flipped over it. You gotta make sense. You gotta laugh. Just laugh, everybody. Honest to God, it'll be okay. Just freaking laugh. I gotta go, everybody. I gotta get in here. I love you. I'll see you when I see you, which is tonight. You don't want to miss a thing. I thought I was gonna have to drive to the airport in Philadelphia today. But I didn't have to. So yeah, thank God. Because I didn't feel like driving to Philly today. Yeah, fixing. Yeah, because I think they need to put something there. Because, I mean, God's serious. I can't even imagine if there was a camera there, how many people have fallen over those bushes. We were fixing to find out when we flipped over there, right? That lady fixing found out too. I love yous, everybody. Have a blessed day. See you when I see you tonight, everybody. You don't want to miss a thing. I love yous, everybody. Stay positive. Stay happy. Stay a good human, right? We're all in this together, no matter what this color is, right?